channelAustin is honored to be part of the Holocaust Project, and I'm humbled to be a part of it. My name's Brian Francis. I go by B. Fran. The issues for humanity that really strike hard with me are homelessness and human trafficking. This first poem deals with human trafficking. This is for the 20 million women in human trafficking and the millions of men who rape them every night. Unlike the images boasted on the covers of magazines and ads, not every man is looking for tall, blonde, and blue-eyed. No, not every man's looking for a woman. I mean, why seek the old ones when the young ones are so much easier to steal? Pure and innocent, her descent was as predictable as a walk home from school. See, she was small, brunette, and brown-eyed. She is the preference of pedophiles and businessmen. The dirty secret of daddy's little girl is broken and rebuilt into fantasies. His wants are her nightmares. His desires are her fears. Playgroundless childhoods, no easy bake ovens, no ring around the rosies, no pocket full of posies, just ashes and ashes. The torment of nursery rhymes gone bad, the twisted joys of the Brothers Grimms. She is ponytails tied to bedpost. Torn Bobby socks, he, her lollipop, caught in his game of red light, green lights, but never stopped because all he keeps saying is, little girls are made of sugar and spice and everything nice. Little girls are made of sugar and spice and everything nice. So all he wants to do is taste her. Play patty cake, baker's man. She keeps running as fast as she can, trying desperately to hopscotch and foursquare herself anywhere but here, clicking her heels together to no avail because she knows she ain't in Kansas anymore. She ain't in Austin anymore. She ain't in Senegal no more. And this sure as hell ain't Oz. Because if it was, she would ask the wizard to give him a heart and for her to receive the courage to wake up and this would all be over. But this is not her dream and he is not her daddy despite what he tells her to call him. But she is someone's little girl and she is crying. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, then daddy's gonna buy you. Yeah, daddy's gonna buy you. If a tree falls on an island where there are human beings around, will it make a sound? In 1883, based on the research of Sir George Berkeley, the simple answer was no. Because sound is that sensation exciting the heart when air or some other medium is set into action. So when you take the principles of Berkeley's metaphysics and you apply it to the equation of humanity, let me offer this new question. If a homeless man falls off an overpass and there are human beings around, will they make a sound? And in 2011, based on my simple observation, the answer was no. Because sound is that sensation exciting the heart when compassion is set to action. You died less than a mile from my home. And while I would put your name in this poem, Google has not created the right combinations of letters or words that will make your death any more meaningful than your life was. From where I was standing, I could see the flashing lights. And it actually looked like a normal emergency, so they saw that you didn't care. And now, there's no wooden mark to line the marble bed that you laid to rest on. I guess death has never really come easy to you. Did you make a sound? Did you make a sound when the air refused to hold you like we have done so many times? Did you make a sound? Did you know you have cost the good-paying taxpayers of Austin, Texas, $850 to have to bury you? And I guess we should keep this out of earshot of the Tea Party before they add another misissue to the Walk the Party plank platform. I mean, the gall of us to wooden box bury you in a metal marked grave with just your name handwritten on a piece of paper. God, I hope we spelled it right because that's the least we can do for the least of us. See, Austin, we have so much and we take it for granted. And he had so little because we took him for granted. Not recognizing that we will all go to the grave with the same thing that he did. Nothing. But I promise that before I go to the grave, I will make a sound for you every chance I get. And I will visit you from time to time since you've moved from homeless to homeless. So the question is, if a homeless man falls off an overpass, will you make a sound? If a homeless child begs you for just a little bit of change, will you make a sound? If a homeless woman, pregnant, starved, and scared, asks you for some help, she's just asking for just a little bit of help. The question is, Austin, will you